couple more scenes from the pilot episode of Westworld that touch on very important topics theologically, indirectly. Not to champion the cause of Christ, but they're out there. In this scene, the creator of the entire Westworld, he's like the character from Blade Runner, basically, that Anthony Hopkins plays. He's basically using a high-tech 3D printer, telling his subordinate, the next in line in charge of the company that produces these characters, this virtual, almost basically robotic human beings that one can interact with on a virtual world. He's telling his subordinate, we've become God. Basically, God has been written out of the equation, and it has come to this. And then I'll pause it, and I'll show you a second scene also as it relates.
Indeed it is. But of course, we've managed to slip evolution's leash now, haven't we? We can cure any disease, keep even the weakest of us alive, and one fine day, perhaps we shall even resurrect the dead, call forth Lazarus from his cave.
Okay, let's forward it a little bit. We're gonna get to a scene featuring.
But for now, you're mine.
A scene featuring.
I'm gonna get some answers out of you.
An errant robot played by the fantastic actor Ed Harris, who's trying to get some answers. He's in the mechanism of the game, if you will, of the construct, the virtual world, but he's not playing according to the programming that he was given. He's going off script, and we can't have that. The puppets are cutting the strings of the puppet master, and that's the hook of the show. But however, in reality, at this point, this has gone so far off the grid as far as being redeemable by the Lord. This is an affront. This is outright satanic. So they can play their narratives all they want, but what we've got to do is to discern, to understand that all of this is of the work of the devil, basically. Listen in. But he's trying to make a go at it, like, I'm going to get to the bottom of these of what's happening here now that I've been able to get off the grid. I've achieved something that others in this virtual world cannot achieve. This is a person who is a robot in the virtual world, just like Ed Harris, but has not achieved awareness, that self-awareness that he can think outside of the box.
What do you want?
You know about games, don't you, Kissy? Well, this is a complicated one.
I don't play on the deal.
Who said anything about you playing? You're livestock, scenery. I play. The others, they just come here to get their rocks off, shoot a couple Indians. There's a deeper level to this game.